Alright. Good evening, folks. Howdy, Blank, Layla, Missile, Phoenix. Yes, I can play Celeste. I don't have to spend 100 hours making a mediocre level. So, let's play a Celeste level. It has been quite some time since I've played anything other than what I've made. I do not know anything about this game for context. Or not this game. Well, you know, however you want to look at it. This level, I should say. Okay. Read some blurb that this is like someone made a contest level and then went back and revamped it. It's like a B-side to a level in Spring Collab's Advanced Lobby. Got it. Huh. But this is what was recommended to me in my Discord, so... Huh. This is what I'm playing. Spring Collab is probably also in there somewhere. But I was looking for a standalone because I didn't want to start a collab. Yeah, so I haven't played the original. That might make this harder. Also, I've been playing a ton of Celeste as of late. This trick is How are y'all doing that? Oh, there's lots of crumble block. Ah. Keep doing one short. I have this trick a couple times in Monolithic Dreams, and it's surprisingly challenging. I took a nice nap this afternoon. I'm not getting the extension. I'm pretty well, pretty chill day, just working on the book, playing guitar, doing some Stardew Valley. What are weekends for if it's not chill days? It's about got yourself stuck in both of the Archipelago SMZs you're running. Oh, you're running 2 SMZs? There we go. Okay. I almost messed that up. Tried to do, I was doing my neutrals, but I didn't actually line myself up against the wall. It's pretty fun. Well, so the original was what? Advanced, I guess? You said, Layla? This was basically, oh hey, what if we turn this advanced map into expert? Okay. Intentional delaying of the reverse there. Is the plus version after all? I mean, it's only natural, right? I enable the input display, but it broke and I haven't been able to fix it. I really just need to find a new one, but... But the problem is I can never find one that I like. Because I like ones that are as unobtrusive as possible. Oops. The timing on this is rather odd. I do like this background. This is a good background. Seen it used in a couple of places, but it's nice to have a little life in the background, I'd say. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is a very deceptive trick here. It's really easy to dash too late. Music is very whimsical. Whimsical. Interesting. I'm supposed to go to the other side. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the other side first. And do like a bounce back. As one thing I kind of regret is I didn't use any springs or bubbles in my level. I feel like it probably would have benefited from some of those. Because those are largely like... What do they want here? I think this is correct. Like, this seems fine. Reminds you of a bit of Sunblaze music. I can see that. Bubbles are very fun. Sure. So it looks like I need to keep my dash. There we go. Ow! Fuck. I think that's what they want. Yeah, I'll just do it without a lineup. That's nice. One sec. Is there something... I think that was generally correct. I don't see any wall to kick off of or anything. How you doing? How you doing? Were you the one that... I forget. Were you the one that put this in the Discord? Someone put this in the Discord, and I genuinely do not remember who. Oops. You forgot this map existed? Is it probably not you? One sec. Take me 5 seconds. I have it up. Ferocious Sanctuary. Ah, asterisk. I knew it was an A. I haven't seen asterisks in a bit. Hope they're doing well. Granted, I haven't been doing a ton of Celeste, so. It's probably Layla. Layla has been the greatest contributor that has... whose contributions have largely been wasted since I've been playing a ton of Celeste. Damn. So I do appreciate it. I'll get to them eventually. Is what I tell myself. If we finish... I don't know how long this map is. If we finish it in a timely fashion, I have one of Layla's recommendations lined up. Uh-oh. I see. Ah! Or if that's makeable. No idea how long this map is, but we'll see. Ferocious Sanctuary Plus. Yes, I'm aware. This is what was put in the Discord. That feels weird. What I'm doing here feels off. Oh, I think I'm supposed to keep the bubble and then do that. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I like their delayed wall bounces. I respect it. Wall bounces are fun. Yeah, the visuals of this map are so much more vibrant. Ah, damn. Much more vibrant than my level. I'm taking notes. Now that I've spent who knows how long making a level, I'm taking notes. And, like, paying attention to things that I didn't pay a ton of attention to. Like, I'm thinking, like, okay, what makes this level pop a bit more? And feel like it has a bit more going on? I think the background's a big thing. The background's huge. And then just a bit more color variety. I think I used too many shades of blue. Everything is a lesson in improvement. Oops. No, other one. Repeat the cycle. That's right. Ah. Now, I'm not going to say this is the most beautiful level in the world or anything. But I do think the background adds a really nice touch. And how it's like double layered, you know, because you have the style ground and back. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay, go away from that. Like this switch up here. Oops. Not sure how I feel about the, like, particles in front of the screen. You have 2 squid and 3 octopi in your fridge. Call me the cephalopod collector. No? Ah, God. The sight reading can only go so far there. Ah. In Stardew, I figured that. Ow. Alex. Oops, wrong button. Okay, alright. I think I feel what they're laying down here. Nope, never mind. Alright. That's a reverse. I should just do a manual reverse. I'm terrible. There's just some part of me always when I wait out a bubble, I always fail the reverse. I should just do a manual bubble. I'm so bad at doing like reverses or anything when the bubble goes on, or like corner boosts when the bubble goes on its own time. I'm so bad at it. It's so much easier. You have officially full cleared everything you can access in both randos. Are you sure you haven't missed like some random item? Oops. Yep, you double checked. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, car boost. This is an interesting step. Not exactly sure what they want there. That's odd. Like, I think this is all correct. Oh, okay. I don't know why I guess the wall on the left is in spikes, just for decor and to, like, not limit your space. Okay. That's what threw me off, is I saw the wall wasn't spiked, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to bounce off of it or something, but no. I guess I'm going through this path. I could also see going this other path, though. You could... But then again, it doesn't go away. I wonder. Peculiar. Not quite sure what they're looking for here. You clearly need a dash for that part. Let's just Oh, you don't. Okay, so I think it is this, what I'm doing here. Use his dash there. And, like, hop over there. I think that's what they want. Because the... You can see the coin goes across the screen. It's one of those, like, oh, activate it multiple times sorts of things. Which if... Okay. Fuck. My neutrals. Which if that's the case, that means then I should activate it early. Neutrals? Okay, damn it. I succeed a million neutrals in a row. I miss one, and we're talking about it. Come on. Neutrals GM tech. You think? I apparently was not close enough for that wall bounce. I call foul. That was absolutely close enough. Where's my wall bounce leniency? You do think? I don't know if you say so. Can't make it. Neutrals beginner tech. Oh, all right now. Settle down. All things within reason. That's the GM brain talking. Yeah, one sec, Abdul. I got you. Let me just make note to add a couple more one frames to the next level. They're in Villa, so they're made to be. It's true, everything in vanilla is easy. I mean, the vast majority of tricks are vanilla now. It's not like modders are going and altering the momentum of things. This is why you're still doing 3A. Ouch. Ah! Okay, I see what they want there. Going fast in this stupid map is hateful. Why are you going fast? Are you... Or are we talking like for the golden strawberry? There we go. That took a bit too long. You're learning any percent. Ah, okay. Well, it's kind of weird to go fast after the last screen. That was a very slow screen in terms of pace. Oops. Eh? I see. I think. Oh, I'm supposed to keep that. You know, I can respect the bubble reuse here. I think that's... Oops. One of the, like, main attractions of bubbles is using them more than once. You know, every map maker's dream is to use their obstacle more than once, right? Ooh, yeah, see? Look at all the, like, reuse here. Oh, we get to use the starter section twice? Yeah. I'm on the spit. Weird. Oh, oops. Wonder if it's a lot more work, but I will say I am kind of a sucker for musical progression in levels. Or like a change of music at a certain point. So I wonder if this map will do it. A lot of maps don't, granted, but... After playing through some of Strawberry Jam, where they have like, oh, you're gonna answer that, but... But... Ooh. Gotta delay that a bit more. Bah. Ah, that super just puts you in the worst spot. Oh. Oh no. Fuck. Hey, Burger. Thanks for good luck. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why I went through decided to go back through the loop. Wait, you can mark crumble blocks as one and done? Huh. They I learned. that vanilla? Hmm. The more you know. Might be May's helping hand, I don't know. Well, isn't that basically vanilla? Everyone uses it, right? Hmm? Ah, I see. Fuck. Okay, I see, I see. They want you to stall to get 3 dashes there. Damn it. I'm impatient. Ah. I'll get the timing on this eventually. Oh, really? Harsh. Damn it. There we go. Oh. Oops. Oh wow, I scraped over the crumble block there. That's unlucky. This is a chained ultra? I didn't realize this was getting into GM tech. Not that I'm doing this part well. Or the bubble's kind of throwing me off, I'm not gonna lie. It is a chained ultra. How interesting. What's with all the ice on the right side? Oh, you bastard. Shit. There we go. Dang, is this a... Oops. Just like a bunny hop almost, where you try to get as little height as possible. That's interesting. That's an interesting spin on things. Oh no, they want you to do ultra, but got it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Strange. Did I want me to dash right, maybe? Like, cancel the bubble dash? Oops. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, wait a sec, wait a sec. Gotta not press buttons for a sec. You know, I entered that flow state, and then, oh, I enter a bubble? Alright, let's immediately press buttons after it. Every input must lead to another input. Ah! The delays on these wall bounces are killing me. I think it's smart to just have a default assumption in this map of if there's a wall bounce, you have to delay it. Delay the wall bounce on the dash. That seemed like, I swear, every wall bounce in this map is a delay. Ooh, man. Oops. There we go. Okay, just jump. Got it. Oh, wait, that's pretty slick. But, wait, is that working? I think it's working. Or do they... Oh, never mind. Alright, less cool. I was like, oh, wait, are they using the block? No. No, it's nothing that fancy, I'm afraid. That'd be kind of neat, though. I'm guessing I want to keep this dash. For that? Okay. Okay. Some pretty short screens overall. Not necessarily a bad thing. Uh-oh. Eh. Did I even get enough height for that? Nah, there's no way I get enough height for that. Gotta go the other way. like that. Okay. Does that line up if I just neutral the wall bounce, I wonder? If I can get the wall bounce? Yeah, it almost lines up. Very odd. That was close. You just gotta be like buffered wall bouncers. Some such where you jump immediately. That was basically it. Seems rather particular though. So it almost makes me wonder if this isn't the intended solution. But also I don't see what else to do, so we're doing it this way. There we go. Yeah, I think that is what they want you to do. The wall bounce seems rather... obnoxious. Ah, man. This is a rough little section here. Yeah, like if you... Man, this is strangely precise. Yeah, I almost feel like I'm doing something not how they wanted, because if nothing else in the law has been even close to this precise. What else could it be? It's not that. Yeah, I'm not getting enough height there, but... Okay, wait. I have an idea. What is this? In reverse. I actually don't know why it's not reversing. There we go. And then get it. I think this is what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, honestly, in my defense, I almost did it completely wrong, and it almost worked. In my defense, I almost did everything wrong, and it still work. Almost got the right answer. No, I almost got the completely wrong answer that almost looped back to being right. You know, sometimes you can't win them all, right? Not every read of a screen is going to be right. Ow. No extension. I like to think I'm decent at sight reading, but that doesn't always translate to anything in particular. I'm going too high. Feels like I'm getting too much height from the bubble. Wait, what? I could have sworn the neutral was working. Uh-oh. That was supposed to be a wall bounce. Got it. Ah! Damn it. And neutral wall bounce. Okay. See, that's supposed to be... Oops. That's a nice little beginning there. I like that. Using a bit of wall bounce leniency on the distance from the wall. Ah! Damn it. Appreciate all the, like... how to describe it? The little... just small, like, oh, you do a trick and then you fall and you have to do like a little left right through some spinners. I appreciate that in this map. I think it adds some interest to like what happens after the tricks. Wait, was that not right? This reverse looks very correct. This like doing oh, it is correct. Okay. Alright, one sec. What? Gotcha. I kind of liked my reverse idea more. I was pretty happy with that reverse idea. I thought it flowed nicely. Dag nabbit. No! I feel like this map maker really liked 5C. Just a hunch. Oh, Gorm boost. Too high, too high. Oh, damn. I didn't read that. This is all correct. Supposed to line it up, I think. In fairness, 5C is a very fun map, so. So, who doesn't like 5C, really? Ow, damn it. Ah, man. Ow. I think I was supposed to go to the left there. No, it's too late. Ow. Bonked my head. Oh, really? It's kind of cruel and inhumane. Yeah, they like 5C and they love neutrals. Like this map loves its neutrals. There we go. Neutrals GM Tech. I failed it once. Yeah. Though interestingly, with all the neutrals we've done, I feel like this right here was the first neutral neutral lineup on a jump. Interestingly, I think this might be the first one. Like, there's been a million neutrals, but Badbot gameplay is known for its neutrals, is it? Oh, that's fine. Though it's kind of optional, so maybe not. I don't think I've played any of their maps before. I don't know if they made any in Strawberry Jam. I actually couldn't say that. Like, Gallery Collab was Chinese, I think, right? So, or is it just like Chinese players? So, would have been there. Yeah. One of the main captains is SJ, but never made a map in it. Gotcha. Oof, that must have been fun. I heard so many horror stories about Strawberry Jam. SJ management? Yeah, like, unsurprisingly, a mod that big was a complete mess to manage. With that many people in it, was a complete mess. Or, I mean, it probably went better than anyone could hope for, but it's also like a massive undertaking that was entirely exhausting to everyone involved, I'm sure. Stuff like that. Okay, I could have just gone over. Oops. It bothers me. There's so much free space in there, and some of the ice in this level just really throws me off because I'm like, oh, the creator wants me to go over there, but then I'm like, oh, but I could totally just skip that. It feels very optional, you know. I need to remove the stupid. I need to turn off these stupid save states. I don't like save states. Yeah, like why is there an ice wall on the right side there? I mean, it's so unnecessary. All it does is confuse me. Oops. Okay. How long is this level? I don't know if there's been much of a progression difficulty through anything, so this could be a really long level. Hey, guy. Hope you're doing well. This is definitely the second to last screen. That's what you're calling? Why couldn't it be the last screen? Not dramatic enough for a last screen. You think? Ah, the Spran cells are not tied enough. Spran cells? What? Is that what short for spring cancels? That's terrible. That's an awful abbreviation. I do not stand by this abbreviation. Please say Spran cells again. There you go. I read your comment. Alright, just realized I think they want you to do a diagonal there. Yeah, that lines up the heights a bit better. Oh well. Players will always choose the hardest path for an obstacle. Ow, damn it. Oh, oops. Ow, damn. There's too much wiggle room. It's throwing me off. God damn it. Make the tricks more precise. I can't stand all this open air to breathe. Being sarcastic, of course. It's a nice change of pace. I feel like the last levels I played, apart from my own, obviously, before this, were the... What were they, actually? Was it the GM levels out of Gallery Collab, maybe? Scary, scary. Terrifying. Boom. Okay. Possibly. Possibly. Please be a checkpoint. Thank you. No, no, they put the spawn next to the... No, damn it. Alright, alright. First big red mark on this level. Don't have any spawn where you're in range of the telescope, I beg of you. Or binoculars, sorry. Don't have any spawn where it pops up the binoculars. That's terrible. Telescope? I'm sorry. My brain momentarily got the wrong ocular enhancing device. My bad. And then immediately corrected it. Damn. Fuck. So I use scramble block? Okay. Where are you playing these days, guy? Hey. Oh, damn it. Oops. Fuck. Just overclocked my so I could try Battlefield 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I see O and F, or like overclocked my OF, I'm like, huh. I'm not exactly sure what that has to do with playing Battlefield 6, but you know, more power to you. You know, games kind of pricey these days. Fair enough. Mainly a lot of VR and a Game Boy Advance Castlevania. Oh, which one? I forget. Was Oreo Ecclesia DS? I played that some point recently. Was it this year? Ah, damn. There you go, Missile. A tighter spring cancel. Just what you want. Circle of the Moon. Okay. Told you final room. So you're saying this is the final room because it has a tighter spring cancel. Okay. But not that tight. God damn it. Not the room after the second. The final room. They seem to want very specific timing here. The last room had the 2 springs at the start. This is, I mean, yes and no. The last room was kind of 2 parts, so... It's kind of weird to have, like, a falling block that you have to hit on a very particular point. I think I'm supposed to neutral the D-pad there. I hit the spring. Or press left, even. I love this beginning. Too much variability in the setup for my taste. So weird. This plays like they want you to dash downwards, but there's nothing to dash downwards to. Yeah, like, it plays like that, but... Okay, it is a hold left situation. Okay. And there's your spring cancel. Fine. Okay. A good idea. What's that? Tough luck, Missile. You tried. Oops. Circle of the Moon, this message inspired another map to suggest. Oh, a Castlevania themed map? Oh, that'd be interesting. Is there a Celeste Metroidvania map? Because I know there's a Super Mario World Metroidvania map. Oh, I just neutraled. How you doing? This must be the first map? What, of the night? You're not wrong. Okay. It's called Secret of Celeste Mountain. Any good? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. No, camera, reset. Oh, I'm supposed to keep my dash. I'm done. You haven't played it, but you've heard it's very long. Yeah. I mean, if it's a full-length Metroidvania, that makes sense, but... How's it going, Noah? Arm right. You went fishing on a party boat because your dad wants someone to go with. Were you the life of the party? Secret of Celeste Mountain is very long, especially in the 100% angle. Fair enough. You were seasick. Sounds like a great party. Oh, they want me to have a dash there. Got it. Okay. Oh, I didn't get close enough to the wall. Damn. Probably one of the worst feelings of your life, but hey, at least you caught some bass. Yeah, Sega bass fishing prepped you for this. Hell yeah. Missile got by Joel again. That's great. That emote has to stay. Honestly, it just has to stay. It's so amusing watching someone try to use the Joel Fish emote and instead getting this random emote of Joe Biden. Why do I hate you? I'm afraid you have not done anything so egregious to deserve hate. I'm sure there's still time, though. I try not to run around hating people. People generally exist in states of mild annoyance for me, most of the time. Like, oh, we can go, you know, like... tolerate, okay, or tolerate's kind of okay with, you know, mild annoyance, real annoyance. It tends to be the reasonable levels there, you know. Oops. You're gonna be up for 24 hours because you already slept after getting home. Cool. Oh, I see what they want you to do. Okay. A lot of, wave dash. It's a bit odd to have these, single gap, wave dash setups. Well, 24 hours to get through a quarter of Final Fantasy, whatever, right? $13, I think it was. Ah! You're playing it right now. See? I tell you. Ow. Ah! Not sure if they want me to do an ultra at that part I'm dying or not. Oh, that's weird. Well, certainly isn't the shortest level on around the block. I think this wave dash is such an odd setup for it. You know for a fact you'd not like this game's gameplay, you might like the story. As the gameplay differ from Final Fantasy X? I mean, certainly I walked away from Final Fantasy X thinking, gameplay wasn't really for me, but I certainly remember the characters and the story as being the, like, real standout parts of the game, you know? Even if I'll laugh at some of the cutscenes. Can't at least there's strategy and interesting decisions to make, and this you're spamming auto battle 80% of the game? Oof. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Do change part formations in battle though, but it's one battle. Interesting. Sorry, not one battle, one bud. Yeah, I mean, maybe that would be a fine game when you're like, I don't know, watching streams or something. Sounds like a terrible game to try to stream though. Because then you're just grasping for straws and what to talk about the whole time. It's such a peculiar setup that doesn't feel consistent in the slightest. I do not like it. I don't know why maybe I'm not doing it right. Like maybe they don't want this, but it's just no, they want it. I think that has to be what they want. I just don't like doing a single crumble block wave dash setup. It feels bad. Not a huge fan of that. Various archetypes that change their current skills. Commando being physical. Ravager being Ravanger? Is that actually Ravanger? Being magic damage, mech being healing, etc. Commando is like active time battle. I'm not a huge fan of active time battles in the like couple games I've tried it on. Damn. Like that's what Chrono Trigger does as well, right? Oh, fuck shit. Oh. Does it well and is choosable. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Alright, I think I found the lineup they're looking for here. There we go. Alright. Super climb. Oh, really? I was supposed to activate that. I remember thinking about doing a setup exactly like this in my level. I remember doing thinking about doing a setup exactly like this. Ah, damn. Best friend will be a video that's almost 2 hours dedicated to one achievement in this game. What achievement could need 2 hours? Or like a 2-hour video. Treasure hunter? Ah. And that's just what? Opening every treasure chest? Or like collecting every item or something? Okay. Wow. Every unique item that's equipable in the game. Fun. There we go. Despite the chests being called treasure chests, you do not need to open them all. The old Zelda approach where half of them give you rupees. Ah, damn it. I almost saved that. Gil in this game. Oh, that's neat. That's a neat corner boost setup. I like that a lot. I hadn't thought about that. You can use a key coin basically to enable something like that. Oops. It's scrapped for the crafting system more often than not. The crafting system we use for 80% in the game anyway. Excuse me? I take offense to that death. Truly is a story-driven game. You can see why it's so polarizing, but still neat anyway. You also love linear games. Which game? Final Fantasy 13. Abdul. Let me ask you a question, Dawn. So, I think it's fair to say that a lot of Metroidvanias are very linear. would you consider those linear games? Like a lot of Metroidvanias, like especially the classic ones, are, oh, the next area you're supposed to go is the area that just unlocked from the item or skill, you know? And it's basically just a straight line progression. Would you count those in your linear games, even though they have some level of exploration? Similar to a Zelda game, right? Like, Zelda games, by and large, are, oh, just... I mean, are Zelda games Metroidvanias is its own discussion, to be fair, but technically it's half and half. Ah. You're not wrong with this Game Boy Advance Castlevania? Yeah. No, I mean, if you really think about it, Metroidvanias are linear in their progression in the game. They have exploration in them, but they are linear in their progression. Yeah, timing on this corn boost with the spikes coming up on. Not getting consistent. No! Just the occasional comeback here when you get double jump. Exactly. Like, oftentimes they'll have, oh, here's this obvious chest that you need double jump for, right? And then other times there will be, oh, and so you get this power up and your thought is, okay, I'll just go back and do it. And one of those double jump spots is actually the way forward. That's basically what 90% of Metroidvanias are. Unique archetype to games like Metroidvanias. Linear in progression, not linear in exploration. I mean, in fairness, linear exploration is a tad. God damn it. Some Metroidvanias are more non-linear, like Animal Well. Oh, for sure. No, yeah, no. Some definitely are. A lot of the classics are actually very linear. They're basically... A lot of the classic Metroidvanias are as linear as Zelda games. Like, unironic. Now, this is a bad thing. It's just Zelda games are, you know, linear progression. And that is basically what a lot of old Metroidvanias are. If anything, I feel like it's almost like a new development in Metroidvanias that they have become more non-linear. And it's like something and more open world-esque. Because even though I think Metroidvanias were in some ways classified in the, like, oh, yeah, exploration sort of category, it's only in recent times I'd say they're actually become non-linear. Don't have it clear this is fully linear and non-linear. I mean, it depends on where you draw the line. I'd kind of say most exploration is... God damn, I keep hitting my head there. Most exploration is non-linear if you really think about it. So it's whether a game's linear or non-linear should basically just be based off of like the main story or like the main progression, basically. That would be my viewpoint. But it's kind of a moot discussion anyway, right? It's not like, oh man, this is a super important discussion. It's just an interesting thing to think about. I mostly enjoy thinking about it as it relates to... There we go. Sheesh. Like the older... Or the evolution in the older Metroidvanias to the modern ones. Genre classification? I hate genre classification. Ah. This is second to last room, you're sure? You have a better shot of it than Missile. The level's been going on for a fair amount of time. League took a lot of your time. Haven't played too many Ultra Metroidvanias, so you're not completely in the know now. I don't know that a lot of the really older one, or a lot of the older ones are not, haven't stood the test of time. But I'd say like there's something about the classic Metroids that has really stood the test of time. Super Metroid is one of my favorite games, and I think that Super Metroid is fantastic. Like I can't really speak for the Castlevania side of things. I've never played any of the ones people really like. I played Order of Ecclesia, but that was more level based, like Castlevania 1. It was less. It wasn't really a Metroidvania like Symphony of the Night or anything, and I haven't played Symphony of the Night, so you didn't know where to go, and you're too stubborn to look it up. It always interests me how people complain about the map in Hollow Knight. I can say with fair certainty I never got lost in Hollow Knight or really struggled on where to go, because like, I mean, it's a very typical thing in Metroidvanias, and Hollow Knight's no exception. You look at your map, you see, oh, this is not filled in. I go here. And if you just do that by process of elimination, you'll find everything. Yeah, Google how to get to the mines. The crystal ones, you mean? Are there other mines? I don't know. Look, I haven't played Hollow Knight in a bit, okay? I don't know. I was not confident that there was nothing else in the game that could be classified as a mine. Or without even knowing they were there. I was one of those people that when I first played Hollow Knight and I saw, oh, dark area, and then I went to the shop and I saw, oh, item to light up dark. Instantly, I just saved up enough Geo to buy that item. I just hoarded Geo to buy that item. It's one of the first things I did. And then I went to the mines. Ah. Granted, that access point is kind of fake, if I recall. I think. Isn't that the one that you need? Is that the one that you need, the slam spell? Descending Dark to, I cannot get this. Save my life. I guess I could just do that because I don't need that platform anymore. But that'd probably make it easier. Fuck. Yeah, that's a bit better, actually. You had to look up where the hive was? Okay, that's fair. The hive is definitely it's optional content, completely optional content. I think, I stumbled into, like, the little nook up top in my exploration of Kingdom's Edge, so I knew the hive had an access point somewhere to get in it, and then it took me forever to actually find it. Hive was cool. Don't you know what the hive is? Torso. It's bee land. That's probably part of it. Yeah. Got a boss and everything. An achievement? You think? I don't know. Probably. Ah. Fingers catching. Ah. Do they want me to dash there? One sec. Knock it or something. I think they just want me to dash, actually. We'll go back and do Hollow Knight achievements, so you first masochistic. Yeah, it requires a deathless run, and it requires a speed run. Hollow Knight achievements are fine, if you really like the game, sure. It requires Seal Soul, and it requires, like, oh, beat the game in 5 hours or something. I wouldn't say I would love to do the Hollow Knight achievements, because I don't really want to replay the game that many times. You know? Oh. Oh, I see. You beeline for the mass, I imagine it's not too terrible. Sure, I just don't want to do 3 playthroughs for the achievement's sake. Oh! Come on! Damn it. Lies of P moment. I'd rather do 3 playthroughs of Hollow Knight than Lies of P. Ah, weird. Most Souls-likes, I would say, are really fun, or can have their like best moments on the first playthrough, and then maybe on the second where you get to kind of steamroll bosses, and then on the third, like, they've lost me. Most of the modern ones, anyway. Some of the older ones, I feel like bosses are generally what Souls-likes are best replayable. So something like Dark Souls 1, I don't really want to replay that game, because I don't think the bosses in Dark Souls 1 are particularly good. So why would I replay the game? You know? Like, oh yeah, let's replay the game to do the exploration that I've already done. Remember, Missile. Despite the fact that Dolan might very well have played more hours of video games than pretty much everyone here, that does not actually translate to having played a wide variety of video games. Ow. You thought that was the point of the wheel? It is. It is. But the wheel hasn't been going on that long. And especially with inclusions of Factorio and the like, some games have taken an exorbitant amount of time. Oh my god. F? That's on Twitch's end. I'm innocent here. That is on Twitch's end. I have not dropped a single frame. So, I haven't had a single dropped frame on my end, so that is purely Twitch. That is purely Twitch. Like, my internet, for once in my life, my internet has not had a single problem, so I don't want to hear it. Your friends need more varied tastes in games. You think? I feel like Dolan has gotten a pretty wide variety of games. I'm confused. Like, I guess, sure, it sucks for him that he's gotten Metro 1 and 2 for variety's sake. Like, okay, the same people keep winning and they keep apparently not varied enough, according to my own words. What? No. That was not what I said at all. I said Dolan hasn't been doing the wheel that long to catch up at all in terms of, like, variety of games. That's all I said. Yeah, it's been 4 months, and some of those have been very long games. That part was cut off by Twitch? Yeah, no, I was saying, oh, Dolan has not been doing the wheel long enough to build up a huge variety of games, especially when some of them are like Factorio that take 10 years, you know? That is what I said. Maybe this is the last screen. This is a bit of a step up in terms of difficulty. But I also don't like this whatever lineup he's doing here. I really don't like it. On that. I really dislike that lineup. That is a pain in the ass. It does not want to translate at all. Are the spring cancels? Nope. But also, I don't know what map you're getting, or like where you're getting that tight spring cancels indicate the end of the map. God damn it. Yeah, so give Dawn a bit more time. I think he's had a reasonable variety of game suggestions. Oh, come on. You're playing your own games too? Exactly. Ugh. How's the map going? It's going alright. It's had some fun screens. Ah, come on, dude. Why is every wall bounce? That's the most delayed thing in the world. Oh, I'm supposed to cancel it. God damn it. Oh no, these haiku achievements. What do you got? It can't be worse than... What did we look up the other day? Oh yeah, Shogun 2. It can't be worse than the achievements for Shogun 2. Like, it cannot. Nothing can be worse than Shogun 2, right? Honestly, I challenge someone to find a game with worse achievements than Shogun 2. Actually, I mean, I guess I have one. It's not worse, but it is... If you want to be done, it's pretty bad. Stanley Parable has what? The don't log in for like 6 years or something achievement. That one's pretty bad, but you don't have to do anything, so it's not as bad, but it is kind of annoying. That achievement is technically easy. Yeah, it's technically easy, but it's also terrible if you want to be done with the game. Just spin new games in the meantime. I disagree that it's great. But again, I don't like leaving things up and, like, behind me. Like, oh yeah, here's this game that I'm gonna 100%, but I can't 100% it for 6 years, so I guess let's go do other things. I dislike doing that. Oh my god, this... For me, I would just move the clock. Get it for Pizza Tower. Not... I don't remember if that actually works for Stanley Parable. Ah, oh, come on. I swear I canceled that. Damn. Ah! That's not gonna work. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, we're still going? Good lord. This is getting ridiculous. Reminder, you still haven't played Ori 2. Have you played Ori 1? That's not gonna work. Haven't gotten all achievements though. Ori 1 has a speedrun achievement, I think. Oops. Otherwise, it shouldn't be too bad. Ori 2 got ahead, you probably would get them. Ori speedrun achievement is very easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure I got it in my first playthrough. Or, like, got one of them. I don't know if there's multiple, but I know there's, like, one that's really easy. Friends with the Ori speedrunners. Well, I mainly do randomizer. Yeah, you'll definitely have to play Ori 2 someday. It's a great game. Ah. Finding that speedrun achievements do not phase you, a product of suffering to be sure. Yes, yes. Very impressive. Not phased by the dumb speedrunning achievements. There we go. Oh, no, that's a wall bounce. Damn it. Play most video games faster than anyone I know. You think? I think I could give Dolan a run for his money. On average game time. Ah, this is ugly. As long as average game time is hours in game and it has nothing to do with like how many days it takes to beat, because I can make no promises on my schedule. Dolan is way faster at beating games in terms of like at real time. If I had the patient, I don't know where people are getting I'm not a patient person. When it comes to like 100%ing, I just don't find most of them particularly fun and so have no interest. Like all the speedrunning achievements, not really interested. Those don't sound very fun. There we go. Part of patience? That's not how that works. Am I doing something wrong here? I think it's different priorities. If I wanted to complete, or if I wanted to 100% these games, then I could I assure you, I could very easily manage it. And express the patience to do it. Like, I just don't care about the 100% tech. Someone's confident. Sure. I have done I have done many harder things in life, both physically and mentally, than do some dumbass achievements. I just don't value said dumbass achievements. Say drive instead of patience. That's better. Yeah, I think patience involves, like, trying to do something and then running out of patience, like, oh man, or, like, getting annoyed with it or something. I would say patience on some level is that. Whereas, like, the part I'm talking about is, oh, I have no interest in doing these things in the first place. I am so confused by what they want here. It feels like they want me to have a dash. After 100 plus hours of Factorio. Yeah, there you go. This doesn't make any sense to me. Some of these later screens have been a tad elusive in terms of understanding what they want. One sec, let me look at these binoculars. Is there like something I'm missing here? There's no dash down there. It looks like a wave dash. It's a reverse setup. That's what it looks like, but might be a tech check. This wouldn't be. Are they just wanting a quick jump into like wave dash, like hop off and then wave dash, I'm guessing? Seems kind of weird to put that randomly at the end. Not that I particularly like that trick in the first place, but you know. But that's kind of the only thing I can think of, because I feel like you can't get there without a dash, so I think you have to get your dash back on the crumble block, and then... I hate the spring. It's so stupid. Don't put specific lineups like a wall bounce after a spring cancel. I beg of you, map makers. It's so annoying. Because you can't press it too fast, because you don't get the wall bounce. You can't press it too slow, because you don't get the wall bounce. Like, yeah, I think that's the only thing I can think of for that crumble block. God damn it. I think it's the only thing I can think of. Fuck. Oh my god. The spring cancel is so annoying. Why we gotta do this, guys? I know what happened, but Final Fantasy XIV took a huge financial dip after the newest expansion. It's really bad for Square Enix. Is that their main moneymaker these days, or? Serious? Yeah. Final Fantasy XIV has been their main cash cow for a long time. It was me trying to hit the 2-frame. Bruh. Look, when I apologize for the 2-frame, I meant it. Oops. I think it's that. I mean, I don't mean it enough where I'm gonna change the level. The level is set in stone, you know. But I'm just being slow. I don't really know how to do this very consistently. You grab the side of the block. Want to make it. Yeah, I think you gotta. That's probably what you have to do. This is a kind of a weird thing to randomly throw in at the end here, to be honest. Why do I hate Abdul? Like, but if it doesn't line up, grab the side. Ah! Toby Fox is voice acting Homestuck's pilot episode. You barely even know what Homestuck is. I don't think I know what anything you just said in that statement is. Homestuck is a TV show? Animated? Pilot episode. Hey, fine. There's a running webcomic. I see. Flash-based webcomic. Got it. Toby Fox. Fuck. Undertale Man. Got it. Okay. Fuck this shit. Why are we putting this trick at the end or this far in the screen? And the music for one of the tracks in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Really? That's very random. If I could remember anything about that game, I'd wonder which track it was. Suck is like the Undertale of webcomics, both in story and fan base. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to describe it better than that, to be honest. Battle Tower theme song. Nope, don't know it. That game had a Battle Tower? I don't think I did any post-game in that game. Whatever you do for the main story, it turns into the Battle Tower. I wish I knew how to do this consistently. I really am not particularly consistent, having basically never done it with these, like, crumble block, get your dash back, immediately do a trick things that is required here. Slideshow cutscene that was terrible with Rose and Leon. I think you're greatly overestimating my memory of a game I played, what, 6 years ago or something, one time. Is that... Gigantamax Garbatoire. that lady had. Okay, now you've really lost me. I was like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember Mayor Rose. I think he's a mayor. And the elite, or the champion. Chairman? Okay, close enough. This is a really weird lineup they're using here. Fuck. They really want you to just grab onto the side? Is that really what they want you to do on that? There's a legendary poison dragon? I don't remember that at all. I thought the legendaries for Sword and Shield were the stupid sword dog and the shield dog. Oh man. You don't remember the final boss of the game? Oh, is that the thing? That's right, because you go grab the two, or like the sword dog to go fight something, because, oh, is a Tornatus what Chairman Rose was using to, like, for unlimited power or something? Whatever. Shenanigans, was that it? And so you go grab the legendary to go fight the thing that went out of control or some such nonsense. Oh, I was really hoping I'd get it first try after I figured out how to do the trick. God damn it. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Worst story written in Pokemon history. That story was real bad. What's a good Pokemon story? They're all bare bones, let's be real. Like, the first game doesn't even have a story. Completely disagree. XY, the Mystery Dungeon games. I don't know that well, I've never played XY, so I can't really. You'll give me the early games. Platinum? Good story? Good? Well, that was fine. I don't know about good. I feel like it was relatively similar. Black and White 2? Never played it. Never played XY or Black and White, so I can't have no comments on those. Ah, fuck. Character depth, a lot of wordy dialogue that felt interesting, I'm assuming. I mean, I'd say they gave a bit more of an attempt in starting with Gen 4. That's a fair statement. Shit. It's called Woody Dialogue. Basically, text box dialogue. Never heard of this. Alright, king. This is a fucked up wall bounce. Oops. Oh shit, I actually got the wall bounce. Sword and Shield doesn't have any compelling story or interesting story bits. There's basically no one even talking about the story in the game. I think you could, I think it would be a fair statement to say that the lack of a proper, like, evil organization in Sword and Shield with grunts to beat up on detracted from the feeling of success and immersion when it came to the story itself. Even all the NPCs talk about it. Yeah, for sure. That's a valid point, right? Like, oh, you go into a town. I mean, even in the older games, right? Oh, you go into a town and you have NPCs complaining, oh, the evil organization, blah, blah, like Team Rocket stole our Pokemon, etc. Like, oh. Or, there we go. Sheesh. Oops, I need a neutral. You know, Scarlet and Violet, though a little rough on the gameplay side, but a fairly compelling story. Still need to play those games. Did they get... See, let me see how they function on the Switch too. Please be the last screen, I beg of you. This is getting a tad ridiculous in terms of line. Actually, very emotional. Interesting. Or still kind of suck, but it's passable. As long as the game actually runs. Yeah, actually, game running would be nice. PS2-esque graphics, yeah, they're pretty bad. Other than the first cutscene of Scarlet and Violet showing 4 FPS of kids in a school kicking their legs. Oops. Damn it. Just imagine what Pokemon games could be if they gave them like 4 years of development instead of 2. Or 1 year, you know? Like, just imagine. Hey, they did this time? Oh, shit. Scarlet and Violet came out in 2022, November. Okay. What? This is a demo dash? Are we just randomly throwing demo dashes in here? Maybe you can make it without demo dash, but... This map just randomly starts including tech. It's very odd. Ah! D-Day looks interesting. You'll probably play it. Let me know how it is. Pokemon Company is pretty happy with Pokemon Pocket, so they might be willing to give the cycle a longer time. That'd be nice. What is Pokemon Pocket? Oh, you hadn't heard of Pokemon Pocket? It's a mobile game. Battling only? It's basically, oh, you know the Pokemon trading card game? What if you can collect those online? And, like, yeah, you can play it. Or do the trade... It's... Yeah, the trading card game. You collect cards, you like the art. Oh, yeah, you played that? Oh, okay. Ow. Art is very pretty? Yeah, it's some fun art. The gameplay is a tad shallow, but you know. And unbalanced. That's besides the point. Pretty sure it really is a collecting game. Ah, you and your stupid spring cancel. What card game is balanced? There's varying degrees of balanced. Like, there were points in Hearthstone's history where... For instance, just to, like, take a popular one, there were points in its history where, like, there were multiple very respectable decks that could take games off of each other, you know? And, like, you had some strategies in terms of, like, oh, this deck is more likely to beat this other deck or something, you know? Stuff like that. Like, there are a number of card games that can have relative balance. But... At least kind of fun with rock, paper, scissors format? Sure. Hey, Griffin. How you doing? How you been? Fucking spring castles. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna make a map. It's just gonna be nothing but the most annoying spring cancels known to man. I've decided. That's what the next map's gonna be. God damn it. Hate these things. The sad part is there's definitely people that would have a lot, or I would, of all people, I'd probably be the most annoyed by that, by the level, even if I made it. Shit. Alex. No! What's with the bubble over there? I'm not sure how you get to that bubble. I guess I probably should. One sec. Let's look at this. It probably lines you up nicely to dash through instead of whatever nonsense I just did. Yeah, I should probably go for the bubble. That's probably easier. There we go. It's still going. Oh, wait. No. Heart room? Heart room? This girl gives World Abyss vibes. Does it? This is still going. God damn it. I don't know. I mean, not in terms of gameplay. Maybe in terms of visuals. I can see it. The color palette is Belly of the Beast? What? What? What are you talking about? Belly of the Beast? You've lost your goddamn mind. I don't entirely see the gameplay comparison to World Abyss, but it's been a while since I played World Abyss. I might be forgetting something. I'm guessing I'm supposed to keep both of those. Yeah. Nah. Belly of the Beast is an insane comparison. This doesn't even have a similar shade of red. And this isn't even majority red. Belly of the Beast is like all red in its aesthetic. Fuck. This isn't even a Theo level? No. Well, yeah, I mean... Working on Psychic Neck, Complex, Golden Alleyway when you're tired. It's interesting that you're playing the hard levels like Psychic Neck and Complex when you're tired. But I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive if you ask me, but oh damn it. Oops. Golden Alleyway sucked? I don't know, it kinda grew on me. You want to not break your thumbs doing this? You cannot tell if I'm being sarcastic, but you'll clarify anyway. Missile, how many times do I have to say that I don't even know what the word sarcastic means? Sheesh. There we go. Is there a Walmart parking lot outside of the credit union area? So nearest Walmart from there. There's actually not one that close. You know what? There's a closed Walmart parking lot Further south up the road, like 20 minutes south, is closed Walmart parking lot. Perfect for fighting. Can you make that? I can't tell. You can. Ah. Good lord, dude. How many screens are in this thing? I didn't realize I signed up for a marathon here. This is the heart room. You can feel it. Oh, the heart's in this room. I don't know about that. Ah. Missile's closer than you think? You just witnessed two robot girls combine and turn into a motorcycle with missiles. Sounds about right. Alright. Go find your telescope and let's check. Mecha porn? Is that a thing? What's the rule? 34? Of course it's a thing. Come on. Let's be reasonable, Griffin. I mean, whatever's happening on Dolan in Dolan's game is not that, but let's be reasonable here. It's of course that's a thing. Ah, need to bounce. Like, there's some crazy stuff in the world, you know? Like, Transformers, I hate to say it, it probably has something. I couldn't possibly imagine what, but it probably has something. Like, I don't think I could envision it, but and I don't think I want to, but probably is something. It does, since a GIF of Bumblebee and a normal car did go around the internet for a while in 2010. Oh, there you go. Your 15-year-old self was exposed to dark times. There were worse things. Missile's timed out, we can talk shit. No. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. You talk shit when they're here to defend themselves, and you just ignore their defense. Obviously. It's, you know, Missile does it all the time in regards to me when I'm streaming, so, you know, it's only fair. Oh, I needed that. No, I didn't realize. Ah. Yeah, my title, I didn't realize this level was this long. My title was maybe a tad ambitious. Like, oh yeah, sure, I got a second level lined up if I finish this one, no problem. You already knew the other map wasn't gonna be gotten to. Anyway, back to that whole music progression thing. I wouldn't have minded a different song at some point here in the level. Or if it has changed, it sure hasn't been synced enough. Oh, I wasn't supposed to get rid of that. It was the same song used in the original map? Really? That's a bit disappointing. I mean, it must have been really cool in, like, Strawberry Jam, where, oh yeah, we have a bunch of composers that are willing to go and make custom music, you know? Oh, damn it. Yeah, asterisk. I'm doing alright. Grinding my way through this level. Slow and steady wins the race, you know how it goes. Just another byproduct of the Spring Collab 5-room limit rule. Spring Collab at a 5-room limit? Wow. That's wild. That is not very many rooms. Ow. Box. Well, I think about it, you quite like this map as a neutral jump enjoyer. It's been overall pretty good. I mean, the neutral jumps are fine. Maybe slightly overused for my taste. Like, I like neutral jumps, but I like them more as a, like, what am I doing? I lost my goddamn map. As a, like, oh, do this trick and then do a neutral lineup after to follow it up versus really long periods of continual neutral jumps, you know? I think this map maybe has too many, like, really long periods of neutral jumps for my taste. I would have liked a bit more, like, do this trick, do a neutral jump, then do the next trick. Or, like, do the next thing, you know, instead of do this trick, do 10 neutral, or, like, a sequence of 20 neutral jumps, and then do the next thing, you know? I guess maybe slightly too many neutral jump sequences. But, you know, like, they're fine. Missile timed out. What's the most embarrassing fact about her? I can't do that to someone. I riff on missile enough without going that low. Ah, damn, I wasn't supposed to grab that. Ah, wasn't thinking. The overall, this map has been solid. Got slightly worse once it started including spring cancels. And the map is slightly long. I think we could have trimmed some of the fat here, but overall it's been good. I'd say that's been my assessment. I didn't read it. Ugh. Have a good night, Franks. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Oops. Oh, really? It is a really long map. It is a oppressively long map. But, you know, as Layla said, I'm sure it's just in reaction to a 5-room limit in Spring Collab, apparently. Like, oh my god, I had so many ideas I couldn't use in those 5 rooms. Let's just make a really long-ass map, you know? This is obnoxious. Which, you know, fair enough. You have creative freedom now. Why not go at it? Oh, really? One of your favorite maps in Spring Collab, so he was happy to have it be this long. At the same time, though, some rooms really don't need to be here. Yes, there's definitely some rooms that don't really advance the gameplay at all, and like kind of just exist for no reason. Did you find that heart yet? Nope. You're right. I don't have a heart. I understand. I understand. What can you do? Holy, what the fuck? Oh, really? Ow. Damn it. Pain. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just not thinking. Ah. Can't quite autopilot on that thing, or you need to not grab it. Fuck. I don't have anything on you anyway. You know it. Got absolutely nothing. Anyway, so have I ever told y'all how Missile designs factories in SAS Factory? They don't need to know. Yeah, Missile and I have been doing a 2-player co-op playthrough of SAS Factory. We're almost done with Phase 4. Our processes were a tad slow, so Phase 4 is taking a while. Oh my... What the fuck, dude? Nothing will ever be funnier to you than emergency mayo. It is truly one of the most horrifying things I've heard. How am I not getting this wall bounce? Like, maybe I need to go diagonal or something into that, because, like, they're asking so much from the height here. They removed the free mayo packets at HEB. Oh no! The sky is falling. Whatever will I do? Woe is me. What spirit do you play in 8 hours? Spirit of Victory. Also remove the 2 for $5 sliced cheese deals. Oh, fuck! That was Genesis. Miss. Let's see. Ah, goddamn! I see. I keep not thinking. I'm just not thinking. I'm thinking about other things. I'm committing the great fault of autopilot. Let's see. Dawn, you played Volcano last. I don't remember if you said there was, or if there was one in particular. I don't think you said. It's also 2 a.m. Like 2 a.m. It's 1:44. What does that have to do with anything? No slouch. Look, it's the weekend. I'll sleep in to like 7 or something. Spirit of Victory does not exist, dog. God damn it, Dalton. Stop believing everything I say. I was making a joke. You can go from asleep to Spirit Island in 15 minutes, Missile. You've done it before. Fair enough. I guess I've gone from... I've known folks that have gone from asleep to serious meeting in probably less time. I swear some of my coworkers roll out of bed for their a morning meeting, so... Like, there's no way you're getting the height. What the fuck? Am I dumb? Like, it's not even possible to be getting the height there. Oh, do they want you to kick off of that, maybe? Hey, Max. Hope you're doing well. It's the only thing I can think of. Like, they want you to kick off so you keep a dash. That is not obvious to me at all. Not gonna lie. If that's what they want you to do. Damn it. Move left. Have you guys seen that lizard meme? Okay, don't. A singular descriptor followed by the word meme is not sufficient to identify the meme you are talking about. I got bad news for you, but there have been so many memes over the years that I'm gonna need more than a singular descriptor of lizard. There it is, okay. Are you kidding me? Too high? Fuck this shit. Is when it's recent work for most of my coworkers, so it's a skill issue. You think I follow the modern memes? Or the lizard keeps spamming lizard on the iPhone? Yeah, I have no idea what you were talking about. Not a clue. I've never heard of this. Like, means you haven't seen the movie trailer? So what? Elio? Elio. Disney movie? Oh, okay. Where was I going? I had no idea what the hell. I was just falling blind. Camera could have maybe gone a bit lower, below me there. I think I see. Elio was on a very good movie. I've heard it's... and it's reasonably entertaining, but nothing special. Like, posted it in Discord. One sec. Let me see if I've definitely seen a trailer for that movie at some point. What Discord? Oh wait, my Discord probably. What? Yeah, never mind. Never mind, that makes no sense. Ow. One, what are hoppers? Two, that meme makes no sense. It really makes no sense. I think I'm missing some important context or something for that meme to make any level of sense. Damn it! Okay, I think I see what they want me to do there. You know, they want me to do like a little wall kick there as I'm falling. Nah, I keep pressing it early. Oh yeah. Also, in regards to like, oh, it's 2 a.m., that's an excuse. I beat Umber at 4 a.m. So, time doesn't matter at all. Granted, at that point, I'd basically lost my mind, but you know. Shit! I think that was mostly due to the music more than how late it was. Oh, no. Oh, shit. It's doing some good reads there. Alright, one sec. What was going on over there? I'll bounce up. Dash. Save it. Reverse. Into that. Go left. Will take me into that spring? I see where I cancel, go up there. Okay, I mean, this has to be the files. Like the screen before the end, right? Like this is so much long. 90% of the screens in this level have taken 5 seconds. This has to, like, this is so much longer than every other screen in the level. I feel like it has to be the final screen. Oops. It has to be, right? It has to be. This is so much longer than you remember. The corn boost like 2/3 through mess you up so much. Corn boost. There's a corn boost? Oh, are you? Yeah, is that oh, the thing out of the bubble a corn boost? Oh, I hadn't actually seen it line up, so guess we'll find out. I thought I'd have to spring cancel, but I guess corn boost might actually make a lot of sense now that I think about it. Longer string of spikes? I think you're thinking of another room, but I'm not sure what longer string of spikes you're thinking of. Corner boost, I mean, there's the corner boost that just appears after you collect key coins, like the block rises up. That one, I don't remember any other memorable corner boosts in this level. Oh, shit. I think that. Wow. I really thought I was close enough for that wall bounce. Damn. Oh, I feel like the camera isn't quite doing it for me right there. I don't feel like my gaze is being directed to the right part. Maybe I wish it went right or something. Like, I feel like my gaze is... Maybe they need another camera trigger. I think maybe there's like one more camera trigger need to be. Like, you direct down and then you direct right. Or something like that, I think might have helped. But I feel like I'm doing that and I'm looking down because the camera just moved down, but I need to be looking right because the next thing is on the right, if that makes sense. And so even though the thing on the right is like on the screen when you're in the current camera configuration, because the camera just moved down, I'm thinking, oh, I need to be like the next thing needs to be down. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Kind of messed me up when I didn't land on the spring. Not gonna lie. Ah, god damn it. Oh, pilot. No. I changed my approach to that. It's probably more consistent in the long run, but it's gonna throw me off in the short term. Really? Alright, okay. We got this. No problem. Gotta get back in the groove of things. This is a really long screen. Big endurance challenge here. Those have never exactly been my forte. Though again, it's kind of weird because the rest of this level is anything but. Like, most of this level is in some really short screens. So it's actually kind of weird to have this screen thrown in. Oh, it doesn't come back. Come on, man. What's wrong with letting people retry? Oh, whoops, I went diagonal. Yeah, I guess we don't believe in second chances around here. One strike and you're out. Yeah, that's bad. Too early. I think Dolan is taking great joy in the fact that he's the only one that understands the humor in these lizards. Ah, it doesn't line. Yeah, God, it's so weird. Like, something about this just doesn't line up right to me. Lizard, please. The please emotes are so confusing to me. I truly do not understand exactly what emotions a lot of them are trying to convey. Supposed to be dancing, then why isn't it like the lizard dance or something? It comes from sour, please. Oh, never seen that emo. I don't know why it's named that, but it became the dance emote postfix. Fascinating. Oops. Give me slightly more time to recognize what's happening, dude. Like, ah. Oh, God, it takes so long to get back there. It's just drifting deep all over again. It's not, but you know. I'm happy to complain. Ow. What's my Dreep lore? The level took me 24 hours. I am particularly terrible at endurance-based screens. Meaning screens that get their difficulty not from like hard tech, but from being really long. I'm really not good at it. And Dreep was rough. Since that is literally why that map is Grandma's. There's even some screens in Dreep I quite like. I think Dreep has some really good ideas, but oh, this was misery. It took so long. Too high? I really don't agree with some of the camera choices here in the final section. Like, it feels like, oh, it moves there, right? It moves right as you're needing to press the button, almost. Oops. Short text span stuff. Geez, I could connect to do better with long stuff. Well, I mean, why not both? In something like, what's it called? Solar Express. We'll do a long screen that also has text spam. Ow, damn. Honestly, the main reason I'm bad at long stuff is I start to go on autopilot, because autopilot a lot. Oops. You have the excuse of not being close to GM level of gameplay. Not being close? Get out of here. The gap between, like, a red expert and a green GM is not that far. It's literally a chain... It's almost literally a chained ultra gap. Ah! Yeah, I just need the camera to be, like, move up just a hair. Need to not be so far low that it feels like what I need to do is in the top third or something. I want it to be further down. Probably the first time I've actually had any problems with the camera in this map. Overall, I thought the camera in this map was pretty good. Oh, damn it. Oops. Yeah. Ugh. Sheesh. Just need to beat the screen. Just need to beat the screen. I'm sure the heart is just on the other side of the hill. Really? This takes you 20 minutes per ultra. What a bargain. The ones in the gym chained ultras are absolutely harder than the ones in the mats. I can guarantee you. Especially the one chained ultras where you have to intentionally delay. That I don't think is really present in any of the Strawberry Jam maps, if we're using that as our, like, reference point. I didn't get the extension? Fuck you! What the fuck? Ah, god damn. Can't believe I'm not getting the extension on that. Oh, ah, agony. Man, there's still like a whole section left there. Like, okay, wall bounce there. Dash right. So wall bounce? The block moves so you can do a corner jump? Which block? This block? Moves where? Like up here? It's a setup? Or does it move like here? All that two brick block? So you can do a kick to get over here, you mean? And then I guess just wall bounce up? Sheesh. Man, this screen's just so long. It's a fine screen, but no, man, like. Ow. Remember that part because you were stupid and spent 3 minutes trying to figure out what to do there? You figure it out. I don't really want to go much later than this is the issue. Guess I'll give it 10 minutes. We'll have liked to finish it. Ah. In one stream that is. Pretty damn close, but... a while ago. Released last week? has some obvious issues, being the first map and all, but it's solid enough. It's a fun... I enjoy playing through it. The, made a slight mistake in one of the obstacles being way harder than I originally intended, but you know. But I didn't know it's because I did it 1,000 times and knew the timing and could do it consistently, but you know. Oh well. Live and let learn. Oops, what am I doing? I don't know why I kicked off that. Nothing else is a great learning experience. Fuck you. Ugh. It's kind of wild how much harder this screen is than the rest of the level. Expert syndrome, I guess. Like, oh yeah, our last screen has to be really long and hard, right? Comparatively, like, we'll just triple the difficulty in the final screen, not a problem. Is that even makeable? Was that even makeable? Based on where I hit the spring, did I have to hit this, go back to the spring there? Ugh. It felt like I was really far away from the... This definitely is an expert syndrome map. Yeah. Ugh, yeah. That's a fucked up wall bounce. Like, oh no, it's the spring thing I hate, where it's just, oh, let's have you do a spring cancel, but you need to do it into a wall bounce. So it's you have to hit a specific timing on the spring cancel. It's awful. It's a miracle I made it through all of Strawberry Jam without rage making a spring cancel emote. Like, what the fuck is that? You think you blocked this room out of your memory, or mind split up into 3 separate rooms and you recognize every part of this room? What's wild is that earlier in the level, they have a long room and they break it into two halves. Like, it's a long room and they cut it in half. Early in the level, they do it. this room, you know, last room syndrome. Last room expert syndrome. Valley of the Beast is probably closest. Yeah, it had that one screen that was really annoying me. Granted, at that point, I was having controller issues. So that really wasn't helping matters, but... I was definitely getting rather irate whenever I was having controller issues while playing Grandmaster levels. It was not a particularly fun time. Okay. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. What's a little death like that? Man, there's so much left to do. Oh, is this what you're at talking about, Astros? With a really long corner boots? That's like one of the last tricks in the screen. Okay, so reverse, wall bounce, reverse super, dash, corner boost. Probably have to dash. Down, dash, cancel. Down, dash. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're approaching the final section. I got this. Don't pause me. Too much pressure. When are we allowed to get emotionally attached to runs? When we don't bring back old stream memes. You just drank a bottle of flat soda because you didn't want to waste it and you now feel sick. Smart move. I too see, you know, like a rotten vegetable in the fridge and think, alright, guess I gotta cook it tonight. Don't want to waste it. Shocked I'm alive. Ah! At least you aren't seasick. You still experiencing any after effects on? Comparing rotten food with... I'm not actually comparing it. They're obviously different. I'm sorry I'm being a bit hyperbolic with my comment. I hope you can forgive me. Yes, flat soda is far better than rotten. actual rotten food that could potentially do otherwise untoward things towards your body. One is disgusting, one is potentially unsafe. There we go. There is my official disclaimer about my statement. I hope you understand that I am abiding by all legal laws and I do not condone the eating of rotten food in any way, shape, or form. Please do not try that at home. Thank you. You know, Astros, in your defense, that's a really hard lineup to see. Of all the, like, corner lineups, that one's really not obvious. Wow, that's a fucked up reverse. Like, what? That's not an easy reverse lineup at all. Like, what the hell, dude? Just give me a normal reverse at least. It's the ending of the goddamn screen. Smell of fish and shell makes you want to puke. You still feel bad under the weather even after 10 hours. You hate to see it. Yeah, I can't say I'm a huge fan of this screen. It's a tad much. It has some neat ideas in it. I just kind of wish they were part of multiple screens. Oops. I don't know why I neutraled there. Oh, shit. Oops. Ow, damn it. Press jump too early. God damn it. Yeah, it really does look like it's in the spinners. Something need to be done there. Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, I do wish there was a slightly more space in some of these lineups. All right. Ugh. Hopefully I get that whole corn boost section and what's after on the first try. Surprised I didn't need the reverse there. Okay. First try, there's no bunny hops missing. That is actually interesting. Does this level have a single bunny hop? I think it might have had one. But that's not very many, honestly. Didn't have like one ultra. Oh god, no! Fuck you! I didn't think I made it, to be honest. I had, yeah, it has like one bunny hop, one ultra or something. It's some really weird additions, really. Stuff like that. I don't know why it's in the level. Like, I feel like if you're gonna include tricks like that, you should at least, like, why would you make it a requirement that whoever plays your level knows that trick when you're only going to include it one time? Like, I don't know. I guess 4 tricks solo that are expert level. Spring kicks or spring cancels are worse than expert. Really? Never considered them tech, but you're right. Specifically, like, wall spring cancels into wall bounces or some other, like, specific thing, right? Like, or just doing something out of the spring is perfectly fine. Spring canceling as fast as possible? Okay, I'll give that a pass. But, like, spring cancel at this specific time to get this wall bounce. That's awful. Which is what this is here. What? Bullshit. That was a neutral through and through. I beg to differ. But yeah, like, stuff like that, that's perfectly fine, you know? Because it doesn't really matter. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter when you cancel the spring as long as they're, like, reasonably fast. So, like, a spring cancel like that is honestly perfectly fine and, like, the best way to use spring cancel. Even this first one, you know, that's just, like, upwards buffer. It's very consistent, you know, stuff like that. But the ones where you have to time it and get it at a specific time, it's just terrible. Uh-oh. That's not good. I wasn't thinking. Same with bounces when you're moving at a really fast speed, horizontally. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say those are slightly less bad, but it depends on how fast the speed we're talking about, right? Like, there are a number of factors there. They definitely feel less random. Yeah, for sure. Oh, damn it. I pressed right too soon. That's on me. Just sucks trying to learn sections in this. Because it's such a long screen, it sucks trying to learn the next part to any level of consistency. Ah! I don't know why that timing just feels so off. I think it's because you have to get the literal corner. It's not one where, oh, you can miss it by a little bit because of the spinners right inside of it. Nah, no. This screen's just so unnecessary. How long have I been on the screen? Like an hour and 40 minutes or something? I feel like I'm approaching being on this screen longer than I've been on the rest of the level, like all the other screens combined. Just because of the screen existing, you're able to beat the map faster than me? There you go. I pressed the wrong button. I'm just really bad at reacting to stuff like that. That's a really long... That's a really long section I've never done before to get all the directional inputs right. I'm pretty awful at looking through the binoculars and being like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this, and then actually translating that to anything. It pretty much is, honestly, it's pretty much useless for me to look through binoculars most of the time. Unless I'm actually just stuck on what I can even do. I feel like the mapper was trying to make it feel like Final Farewell, but it doesn't work that well. No, it does not. I don't know. Final Farewell. I feel like Final Farewell has a lot more going for it cinematically. Obviously. Also has... Like, say what you will about the aerial, like, jellyfish flying sections, but they do serve as a nice break between any sort of, like, tricks or anything. Does make it slightly long, but like Final Farewell has a good chunk of the screen that is effectively free in terms of doing it, you know? Oops. There we go. Jellyfish part makes you not like the screen. I have nothing against the jellyfish part. But then again, that screen, it never really took me that long. Alright. I really didn't care for the final screen. Oh, taking a screenshot and putting it as the picture at the end. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Okay. That's better than leaving it blank. Or black, that's for sure. 1345. First try? Exactly. It wasn't even first try in the heart room. I died in the heart room. But yeah, I said in the map. Overall, I thought it was a fun time. I really disliked the final screen and the usage of spring cancels towards the end there. Like, I thought it was a bit more fun earlier on in the level, I would say. In terms of, like, difficulty and flow. As it got harder, I don't think it totally kept up for me personally. Overall, it's a solid map. Definitely one I'd say, yeah, sure, go play. I'd be curious what the original version is. That this is like the harder, more expounded upon edition of, you know, like, oh, what is Ferocious Sanctuary? The original Ferocious Sanctuary that this is, you know, trying, or this is using all of the ideas they didn't get to use in that level. Can always play through Spring Cloud 2020. Sounds like a whole commitment. I don't know how much I enjoy it or not. It may be someday. Maybe someday. I'm not gonna say no. I've been trying to get... in recent times, I'm trying to do some of these, like, singular individual levels, you know? Like this, whatever the stupid forest was. I forgot what the forest level was. Sentient Forest. Collab Fatigue. They just tend to take a while. So honestly, obviously, the thing I've spent the most time on was my level. That took forever. I basically didn't play any other Celeste in the 2 months of development or something. So, I mean, it's more like 3, but I was very inconsistent for a lot of that time, so. But yeah. Yeah, solid map. I'm afraid I'm not gonna play another map tonight. The stream title was a lie. One sec, actually. I want to load this. I want to go into this level and see how long is... Oh, it has checkpoints. Look at them. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, like, you know, maybe a couple rooms could have been trimmed. Maybe.